risks ready. Ooh.
So,
Hey, Bryan takes the lead.
I control.
Okay.
Oh! Starting out already. Oh!
Oh, look at this.
This is a new move that we added.
It's brutal. You know what? I'll be honest. I've played Bryan's son. He does that move to me all the time. That's how you know he loves it. He does it to me always. It's so irritating. It's a great looking move. I just don't like having it done to me.
Taking it to single.
There's a black soup there.
Oh! Getting fired up.
It's certainly looking like Daniel Bryan.
To the back of the head.
Certainly looking. She needs a new It's certainly looking like a WWE Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
It's certainly looking like Daniel Bryan's match right now. Was that a idle gesture? Tapping the head? Did you do that? Am I crazy?
No, I looked at that.
Okay, I understand. That's a that weird at this point.
Exactly.
Let's focus on this.
Yeah. Here's where we got chain wrestling.
Boom. And so that was one of the automatic sort of move reversals, right? The reverse moves.
Yeah, we kind of just call him.
Yes.
Oh, and here's
yes.
And hey, ladies and gentlemen, he does actually speak.
Excellent. That's awesome. That's so good.
Oh,
Cena can't catch a break in here. No,
man.
No. Already got that signature up.
This is a one-sided beatdown.
Your Bryan is giving Cena the business. I don't know how this match ends. So I'm sort of physically still not fall off. I'm definitely metaphorically on the edge of my seat here. Oh, and here's that drag move right now.
Tossing.
Now, what was that?
Oh, yes. So another OMG then.
What happened?
Oh.
Boom! That is so crazy. That is the craziest. Wow. I think that's the craziest move in the game right now. That DDT to the apron, because it looks like it just looks awful. Yeah. It looks like a terrible thing that just happened to somebody.
It's a terrible thing to do to anybody.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it to you.
Oh, look at that!
Oh my!
It's going for the quick roll-up victory right there. Oh, oh! Look at Cena showing some athleticism. Oh, bridging up.
Oh my goodness!
Is he gonna win on a backslide? No.
So let me ask you.
Yeah, what's up?
Tell me more about that new OMG move, the apron DDT.
Yeah. So
where did the inspiration for that come from?
Well, I watch a lot of wrestling.
Of course.
A lot.
We all do.
We all do, yeah. And I was watching a wrestling match. I mean, I've seen it done before.
Of course.
And, during the design period, I was, trying to brainstorm some cool new OMGs we could add. And that one just popped into my mind because, as a fan of wrestling, as a fan of this game, I play this all the time. I was like, this is perfectly suited for inclusion into the game as an OMG. And I got to say, I got to give props to our outstanding, mocap team, because they were definitely a little hesitant to capture that move. But
I can understand why.
6-7 takes later, they nailed it.
Is this a hospital or everybody okay?
I think one of our guys got a slight stinger, but he's all right.
All right.
A little ice on the back of the neck.
It's a sacrifice that get me.
It is, yeah.
WWE 2K14.
Our guys are dedicated. They only the best. We got to. Our fans deserve nothing but the best.
So one of the things I saw you do, and I haven't been able to do it yet, and I haven't spent as much time with the game as you, but when you were doing the new drag on John Cena, you got close to the ropes and you threw him over.
Right.
What caused that to happen?
So when you're in that drag state, if you press the B button, you can, launch them or basically throw them.
Which is the Irish whip button.
Right. Throw them. If you get near the ropes and you do it, you'll kind of throw them over the top rope and they'll end up on the apron.
Very cool.
In the froggy state. And you can also use it to throw somebody into the corner as well. And
then that apron DDT move is triggered when someone's on the outside of the ropes, groggy?
Right. Leaned against the rope.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that combination of moves, the drag followed by the throw, perfectly sets them up in place for that OMG.
Yeah, this is brutal. Cena's not really having a good time in this match, huh? He slapped him
in the face.
So the apron DDT, that's a lot that needs to be done to set it up. That's not an easy thing to do.
Well, it's an OMG,
That's the point, right?
That's the point, yeah. But it really isn't. once you start playing the game, you'll realize that it's really not.
But if you and I were playing together, we would know what the other one's going for.
Oh! Everybody was probably thinking, like, why is Daniel Bryan just sitting there? I was baiting.
That is incredible.
I was baiting Cena.
No, what just happened right there?
Okay, so Cena, because he was about to tap, he used resiliency.
Okay.
This is an ability we've had in the game for a couple of years now, but this year we've included the use of resiliency in submissions as well.
Previously it was just
for
pins.
pinfalls. Yeah, so if you have resiliency, you can, if you think if you're going to tap, if that meter is about to fill up, you can press the LB button and it'll deplete a lot of that for you.
That's
just
awesome.
kind of help you get back into the match. So that's what Cena used there because he definitely.
That's how, and that works for guys getting their second wins.
Exactly.
Sort of miraculous. Breaking out of submission moves and things like that.
Exactly.
But yeah, let's talk about that.
You're fired up.
Let's talk about that catapult yes lock.
Yeah, so that was, I think earlier we were talking about how you can trigger these.
Sure.
So I was intentionally trying to bait the AI into running towards me so I could...
Look at this. This is very Daniel Bryan right there.
So yeah, he ran towards me, and you saw that lift HUD appear above my head. Mm-hmm. I timed that correctly, and
oh my goodness.
I used his momentum, shot him up into the air, and caught him on the way down into that yes lock.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like Cena's planning something here.
Yeah,
Cena's been getting worked over this match.
Oh. But
Daniel Bryan has been eating his lunch.
You never can count him out, though. But you're right. Look at that.
And that's a great. And that's a reversal?
That's a reversal. That's a reversal. But he's thinking, what can I do? Oh.
That's press.
Are you on the edge of your seat?
Metaphorically. Yeah.
Edge of your stool, rather. He's hurting, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here's another cool little tidbit.
Did you see Cena shake his head there as he was recovering? That's great stuff.
Is
that one of the idol gestures?
That's one of the idols, yeah. They'll change depending on your health state.
Daniel Bryan's getting his comeback.
His comeback. Oh. Well, really? I don't know. So, yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention, another small little gameplay
great reversal.
change, is limb target.
Okay.
So, the limb target system is back. This year, you can now use breaking point submissions as limb target moves, which is something that you couldn't do last year. And I received a couple of suggestions on Twitter saying, hey, it'd be really cool if we could do this. And I agree,
Sure.
So, we brought that back. And when everybody picks up the game on October 29th or November 1st for International,
thank you.
they'll notice that when you play Daniel Bryan, he has a lot of submissions in his moveset, on his base moveset as well as on his limb target moveset. So very submission heavy.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's great. And I mean, it's all towards. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
The belly.
I love
belly to back suplex into a pinning maneuver.
I love a good German suplex. Boom. Uh-oh. It's not looking so good.
I think that every year I know this is you guys' goal, working on these movesets with these different superstars. Is to get everybody to move and feel and act as much like their real life counterpart as possible.
Yeah,
and I think that's what we're seeing right here.
That's the goal.
Daniel Bryan is a submission wrestler, and he does all these interesting pins and submission moves and things like that. And John Cena has his own signature moves and things that he does.
Exactly. I mean, I can't. We cannot discount how important that is to
the franchise,
making the guys feel different. And honestly, I mean, this goes back to making them behave.
That was a cool move. That discus punch.
Yeah. He's brutal, man. Daniel Bryan doesn't play.
He's serious. He's very, very serious.
Little Northern Lights.
Suplex.
Oh, is that it? Oh, no.
Cena's not getting pinned on a Northern Lights suplex.
Yeah, he's
brother.
Not. Well, we both got signatures. What's going on? Oh, now I've got my finisher.
This is a dangerous spot for everybody to be in.
Another Zaguri.
What was that? What was that in Zaguri? Is that a strike?
That was a strong strike.
Okay.
That's a strong strike. Using my wake-up taunt. He's saying, no, this is it.
It's done.
This is it.
It's done, son.
Oh!
Oh, no. Did he steal it?
He stole it. Brutal. He took my finisher.
Brutal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Is this how it's going to end at SummerSlam?
Is this the finish?
What do you think, man?
1, 2, 3. Wow. So, I don't know. That's one way things could turn out on Sunday at SummerSlam.